This is a fragrance I definitely did not think I would need. So this is the new and apparently very coveted fragrance between Daniel, René, and I Nash. I tried to buy this like the last, what, 2 or 3 times that it was in stock, and I literally just couldn't get to it fast enough to grab one. So finally I saw that it was being restocked the day I saw it on Daniel's TikTok live, and I was like, alarm set. I literally stayed up all night and I grabbed the bitch. This is the kind of fragrance where if you are a self-proclaimed gourmand lover and you love confectionery fragrances, very, very sweet, decadent, creamy fragrances, this you'll want all over your body, head to toe. Oh my gosh. It is a white chocolate candy bar, 100%. For me, there's a bit more coconut that pulls through in this than what I like. I don't like coconut in anything, anytime, anywhere, ever. But the coconut is not like an obnoxious amount of coconut. And I have worn this twice now since I bought this. And once it starts drying down, which is pretty quickly, that coconut dissipates really, really, really quickly, which is good for me because I don't like that. But more than anything, I get the vanilla out of this. I get some caramel, I feel. I'm getting like some sweetness from that. But more than anything, it's white chocolate. I believe it's a white chocolate mousse is the note. Now there's supposed to be, I think it's like a dark cherry. And I feel like I can pull that knowing that that is something that's in it. But it's not a cherry in a way that's like a fruity cherry, like where it's like really, really like juicy and fruity. It's not that kind of cherry. It's more of like just a decadent, rich, kind of deep cherry. Overall, I would say this is pretty balanced, but I would consider this a stronger fragrance. I definitely think it's something that if you love all the things that I've described already, you're going to really, really, really love this. But if you don't want something that's really creamy or something that smells like it would be a candy bar, then you definitely would not want this because it is very much a sweet confectionery fragrance. Amazing. It's very sweet. It's delicious. It's very gourmand by definition, of course. This is really, really well done. And I would have to say more than anything that I'm not surprised at all for the fact that it's so different than Brûlant or Jahari, which are other 2 fragrances from Daniel, because it's Daniel. So he's always going to give you something very, very different. But I'm very happy that not a single one of those 3 that I have, none of them are alike in any way. There's no overlap. They're completely unique from one another. I have nothing that smells like any of them in my collection of, I think, a little over 200 fragrances now. So I really appreciate that. I think it kind of gets boring when you're buying fragrances that you're like, this smells like this that I have, unless you're intentionally buying it to smell like something else. But when I buy fragrance and I'm spending my hard-earned money, I want it to be completely unique and I don't want to have something else that smells like it. So I'm very happy about that. To me, this is another winning fragrance from Daniel and I Nash for sure.